qualitative research, the purpose of it is really to, explore, collect, analyze, the customer's experience from their perspective. What are they doing? What meaning do they attach to the experience? How do they feel as they move through the experience? And really trying to, discover deeper insights into the customer and how they're interacting with an organization, with a product or a service. Types of qualitative research are things like customer interviews, focus groups, observations, ethnographic interviews, so meeting the customer where they're at, possibly in their home, and getting very personal. And diary studies is another qualitative research method where, you're asking customers, as the name implies, to document behaviors, to document and share how they're feeling across maybe several days in a row to get that very personal, deeper understanding of the customer. So if you compare that to quantitative data, which I think, as you mentioned, has a critical place, quantitative data speaks to the numbers, speaks to the data, statistical analysis. With quantitative data, you can get key questions or indicators answered and trended over time. So you can watch at a more macro level, what is the performance, say, on customer satisfaction or customer effort score. Those are all really important. But then oftentimes, let's say a score takes a dip, then that triggers the question of, well, why? And what can we do to make it even better? And that's where I think qualitative data has a really critical role to play in not solving for quantitative data, but taking that deeper dive into, well, what is the customer doing? What are their motivations? Where does it hurt? Where are they appreciative? Where do they find the most value in doing business with your organization?